I'm making Ofe Osumada. So I've just added water to this pot. I'm going to turn on my cooker now for it to start boiling, and I'll begin to peel my yam. So this yam today is both for thickening and eating the soup when I'm done. Yeah, and this is fine. So I'm going to be adding the yam into the boiling water now. When boiling yam for pounded yam, you don't add salt, don't forget that, okay? So I'll allow this boil. Next thing I'm going to do now is to pour some hot water on my bushmeat and my mangala fish, the dried river fish. So I've soaked my bushmeat and the dry fish in hot water with salt. It's time for me to work on the Osumanda stick. I don't know if you know this in your language. What do you call it? I would like to know, okay? So this is what I need. It smells so good. Reminds me of my grandmother's kitchen. Osumanda. So we actually call this Ofe Osumada, but really you can use it for is this spice? I can't call it a spice because it's a root. You can use it to cook different other type of soups like Banga soup. I know that one very well. Yeah, so this is it. So I'll just rinse it out, get my blender and blend. But since I have a blender, I don't need to pound. And since all of it is going into the soup, you can add as much water as you want, and we blend. I'm going to sieve it now. Smells really good, like fantastic aroma. You should cook with this. All right, so now that I've sieved it, I'm going to, as you are watching now, this soup is almost ready because I'm just going to add every other thing I need to start cooking. So, but I'll start pounding my yam now because I need the yam to thicken it, and I'll save the other one to eat the soup. My yam is ready. The yam looks good, perfect. So I'm going to mold it now, keep it in a cooler while I reserve the one I'm using for the soup. I have my osumanda extract in the pot now. Pieces of stockfish. This is blended crayfish, cayenne pepper, pepper to your taste, and my ogiri. This is fermented. All right, so it's time for me to wash my mangala, the dried river fish. I'm going to get all the bones off. The reason why you have to pour hot water is, yes, to remove the dirt, the dust, then even some of these weevils that go into dry fish. Then it also softens the fish for you to be able to open it and remove the bones. Okay, so that is my mangala fish or dried fish. So I'll be adding it to the soup. 2 cooking spoons of oil. Time for my game meat. So I'm cleaning the game meat now because it's been drying on fire for a while. So you have to clean all of that, including the sand. I've poured hot water on it to remove sand and all of such things. Yeah. So I'll just scrape the back, the skin, with a knife. You can use iron sponge, like designated iron sponge for it. I have cleaned the bushmeat, but just before I add it, I'm going to add the yam. So I have like 4 molds, so that's the pounded yam. I'll cover the soup, give it about 3 to 5 minutes to cook, let that yam melt before I add the bushmeat. The aroma in this place, wow. Like the Osumada stick has fantastic aroma. So I'm going to add my bush meat now. Immediately I add this, every other thing will go in. 2 seasoning cubes. I'll add some salt. I'm going to stir on it. Have a taste to adjust my seasoning. Okay, this is good. Perfect. Wow. Cover it to cook till it thickens a bit. I guess my soup is ready now. Yeah, so it's not actually supposed to be a very thick soup like thick egusi, no. It's light soup. You just need to thicken it. And here is our Ofe Osumada. Now, without the oil, it can become white soup. That's the Ofe Nsala. With Banga soup, it becomes Banga soup, Osumanda Banga soup. But if you want to cook it on its own, this is how to cook it. Taste, fantastic. Aroma, fantastic. This soup done. I'll just take pictures now, the Christmas pictures, and wow, sweet, very tasty. This soup is ready. This soup is so nice. The aroma, the look, it's really pretty. And my pounded yam, like fantastic. This is what Christmas season should look like. So, and the soup is easy too. Very easy soup. Fantastic. Ofe Osumada. It's got very fantastic health benefits too. It's very medicinal. Pairing it with bushmeat and dry fish takes it to, but you can use anything. You can use goat meat, you can use fish, you can use snails, anything you have. But this is just so good. This is so good. The mangoro fish. You should try it. When you see the stick in the market, the Osumada stick, I can't remember what the people from Delta South usually call it, the Warri Saple people, that stick. But we call it Osumanda, but I know they use it. So, wow, this is so good.
If you like this video, please give me a thumb up, share and comment. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do click on the subscribe button and notification bell to enjoy more of my recipes.